Hey guys, Matt here. So I took a bit of a break for the past couple of weeks as given the way the market's been going, I think it's pretty healthy to not look at your stocks every once in a while. But we got a bit of news yesterday that I want to talk about regarding Hyliion. So Hyliion unveils revolutionary fuel-agnostic Hypertruck Karno at Advanced Clean Transportation Expo, including hydrogen. Now, this is actually pretty cool news, and as the news came out yesterday, the stock popped 20%. So from yesterday to today, 20%. Now, this is in relative terms. I mean, the stock, it has a long way to go before it's considered anywhere close to relevant. So let's keep that in mind. But, I mean, as far as recency goes, I mean, 20% pop is pretty good. And I gotta say, the news is pretty exciting because we've been waiting to hear what Hyliion is going to do after the ERX comes out. And this is a pretty good step forward. Now, here's the cool part when they say fuel agnostic. Here it says it can be refueled by both hydrogen and natural gas, but it goes beyond that. If we scroll down here, we're talking being able to operate on over 20 different fuels, including hydrogen, natural gas, propane, ammonia, and conventional fuels. And now this, I think, is a pretty big step forward. The demo truck is available right now, at least as of this expo, but they didn't give, now naturally, I didn't expect them to do so, but they didn't give any further information as far as development times, production, or anything like that. I expect we'll hear a little bit more at the next earnings next week. But like I said, this is a pretty cool step forward for the company. Now, my issue with Hyliion has never been the vehicles themselves. I mean, I like the hybrids. I'm a fan of what the ERX has to offer. I'm very excited to see it come out and everything. And I'm looking forward to what Karno has to offer once it comes out. My problem is never with the vehicles themselves. I think the vehicles are great, and they're probably superior in a lot of aspects, from my non-professional opinion, to the Tesla and definitely a Nikola. I mean, my problem is never with the vehicles themselves. It's with the company around it. I mean, the hybrid commercialization process, that was a freaking mess. That was an absolute nightmare. And that left a very terrible taste in my mouth. And the ERX, I mean, that was supposed to come out in 2022. And now it will probably come out at the end of this year. Production beginning in next year, somewhere around that. Yeah, the company was absolutely terrible. Now, it's getting its act together. I've said that in plenty of the more recent Hyliion videos. It's coming together. Now, when Hyliion releases the ERX on time, that will be a huge step forward. If it releases the ERX and it sells, and mass production and all that stuff, that'll be a huge step forward for me. And I have no plans on, like, I only buy cash flow positive companies from here on out. But, I mean, if Hyliion goes through all that and it's very successful, like, I may consider breaking that rule. But only when that happens, not before. And so these promises to Karno, they don't mean anything to me until we actually get some production and, you know, that it actually becomes a reality. But anyways, take care, have a great day, and eat your vegetables.